Berserker or the wolf skin in the last game even. I think I even triggered it. But yeah. For now, I guess I will still go with the Woodcutter's Lodge. But my first free will then be wolf skin, fox skin, so I even have the gold for another one, and then I get the boar skin, right? So I can heal. I don't think I can do it in another direction. Like in another order. Maybe that's a misconception, but it feels like it. I should then be able to still go for another tile. I'll go for this one first, and we could even go for the relic and get the boar skin second. The boar skin is quickly on level 2. And we don't build the healers. Sounds like an upside to me. Wolf skin first. I feel like that's a given, right? I want food. Oh no, we have to build a house here. And we can also go for the Woodcutter's Lodge. The wolf skin goes in there. So I can quickly go for the tile here. Just didn't want to fall below 40 here. Made a little stop there. Scout this one. Oof. Oof. I can't really, huh? I need to go for lure. Ay. They usually let these on the floor until I have my first lure. I guess that might just be too long. This seems like a mistake for me in hindsight, but 50%, I'm not gonna stop it now. I think I went way too early for the ruin here. Should rather focus on getting the wood to build the second arena. Feels like it. I somehow need to get the boar skin very quickly to level 2, so I actually get the healing out of it. Let's quickly do that. Take the healing over here. A bit of food. I didn't click the lure! Oh! Alright. Nice. Let's pause the game. Amethyst. So he comes back. Yeah. Not clicking the lure there, a small little bummer, which might actually have bigger consequences. I hope it doesn't. Because it is a small amount of heal, which could actually make the difference in between getting the boar skin to level 2 in time or not. Actually makes a huge difference there. Oh, we will see. And we have another one dropping out, Herox. Thing. Might be. Okay, last one also dropped. Seems like trolls? Or what was that? Seemed like trolls. It was very weird. Yeah. Interesting thought. Getting wolf skin and boar skin right after. Will I have enough gold to get more? I don't think so. I think without a ruin, I'm not able to then get a fox skin afterwards. Because even if I don't take anything with the fox skin, just for spawning it, I will get a little bit of gold, which should enable me to then get the boar skin on top of that, you know? That's why I think wolf, fox, and then boar. And we got the healing running. And then I guess I try to get the bear skin somehow. Well, I think perfect play would be wolf skin, bear skin. Or even wolf skin, fox skin, bear skin. To then get the wood out of the bear skin. And then get the boar skin as last. But what to do without all the healing? What I mean with not being all too intuitive. With other clans, I feel like the strategies with the different lores and everything are very straightforward. You definitely know in which order you want to do things. Here it is really about, I think, experience. Finding out, okay, when can I get the bear skin here? Will I have enough gold to get the fox skin afterwards? Or do I need to get the fox skin first and then the bear skin afterwards? I feel like the adaptations are a lot higher. Well, I think when you have your order set down once, it is a lot easier. Like if you have a set order for you, and then you see, I know I have a ruin. Okay, I can get the fox skin later because I would prefer to have the bear skin right now. And the adapting is a lot easier when you have a clear plan in front of you, right? Then you can adapt a lot easier. In my opinion. It might just be me trying to explain my incapabilities there. More berserkers equals less HP to heal. Yeah, that's what I mean. More berserkers always mean that. That's why I think I guess not building the wood camp is actually meta. Because that in the end means you get a quicker new berserker out when we call them berserkers. I'm always struggling on how they are actually called. Skins, whatever. Yeah, because more DPS equals less damage equals faster clearing equals more healing equals faster clearing of the map and being ready faster. And I guess that's all what the clan is about. But I'm still so scared to play myself into a bottleneck if I go straight bear skin, not having a wood. It feels so bad in a team game to just suddenly die because you played yourself into a bottleneck. But honestly, Sometimes you gotta take some risks, huh? Sometimes you gotta take some risks. I just hate to let my teammates down so bad if I do something like that. Even when I played more troll strategies, I always looked out to be around with army at fights. Not like completely throw the game. We will see. We will see. Okay, 50-50 that our lure is free. It would actually be nice, I guess. I would enjoy that. Means I can instantly put the wheels on. I could already build the brawler arena. I'm gonna need it anyway. Sooner or later. We're gonna need it sooner, so better that I went for it right now. We have a bunch of wood there with a shipwreck. That should lead into me adapting my strategy yet again. Will it? I don't know. But it really should. 2 sheeps up there. Nice. So I have a lot of gold and... So that means straight boar skin, right? Because I have wood and gold. Like not straight, I'm gonna wolf skin first. I need food. Oh yeah. What about these bad boys? And there's a lot to think with this clan. Which is, in the end, pretty nice. Yeah, they got a pretty cool look to them. So we got our lure running. This is Unforge. No. I want to loot as soon as I have blood first, so I get the healing out of it. Start of the game, I would like to not do that. I built the woodcutter's lodge again. I think I could have skipped that. This feels correct to me too. Like I get healing? I don't know if it's correct per se, it might be stupid. Might just be the wrong thing to do, but that is my thought process behind it, let's say. Not claiming that it is correct in any way. I think I'm just not gonna have the woodcutter and send another scout out to the shipwreck. Right? We have some sheeps. Oh no. To send you in the arena. We just take the wood from there. That won't work because I'm gonna starve then. Alrighty. Alrighty. Forget about that then. A prop? Counter relic again. I have no clue. I don't even know. I have not a single clue. Maybe somebody in chat can help you out. I I go for boar skin now because I have gold over here. Thought process behind that. Now I click the lure before I take these. Take the boar skin. As soon as I have the boar skin, I start clearing stuff. Problem is I don't have ranged at all. Can I even kill these foxes there? And will that be enough to get me, like these foxes there? And will that be enough to get me to level 2? Should I let the boar skin eat these? To get it to level 2 quicker? Don't need to worry too much about low wills. Will I be able to clear these, man? I'm really not sure. And if I'm not, kind of bad. No, I will not. No, I will not. What do I do now? Will I? Oh god, barely. It's not level 2. It's just not level 2. I have nothing else that I can clear. Rip. Rip me! I'm in a bottleneck. Yeah, they cleared themselves already, so I have nothing else that I can clear here to give me some benefit here. Fuck. Yeah, that's bad. Good old bottleneck. I can't kill that. Take it. You feel like that should eat it? I'm fucked anyway, so... Yeah, I have no clue what to do now. I'm stuck. This is what I was scared for. Do I build healers now? I don't see a way out of this. Do not see a way out of this. I played myself into a bottleneck. I think I'm gonna starve this winter. Yeah, both scouts are running around. I meant to take one of the scouts onto the shipwreck, which I didn't. So I'm in a really bad position right now. Holy shit, I'm in such a bad position right now. Tough one. Guess I'm too late to go for the shipwreck now. That's why I had 2 scouts. Like, one of them should go into the shipwreck. Shouldn't be able to. Because both of them are kind of healed. They shouldn't be able to. So yeah, I cannot get the boar skin to level 2 like that. Even with taking everything, right? With taking everything with the boar skin, I weren't able to take that. Is the woodcutter slot such a big problem? I think it is, right? I think it actually is. Yeah, almost, but not. I misclicked, man. What? I think I were able to clear them out. Ah, fuck, man. It's almost level 2, but it's not level 2, so I need to build the healer's hut that brought me into getting sick. Yeah, I'm not doing any damage here. I'm not doing any damage here. I'm gonna start starving. Yeah, the wolfskin started starving. Perfection. Perfection. So the wolfskin is gonna die if I don't permanently heal it. If I don't permanently heal, oh my god, I'm ripped. It's GG's. I'm dead now. I am dead now. That's what I was scared of. Just losing the game for my team by doing something like that. GG's, man. Forskin will also die. Well, that didn't work out. So Borskin as the second one seems to be trash, right? Like, I hate it. After this, I will never get my Borskin as second one. That were so scarring. That were so damn scarring. What's up, Ulala? Ah, makes sense. Didn't know about that though, so game over. Game over. Yeah. Yeah, it needs to be Fox. The thing with Fox is that with Fox you can at least tile dance. You cannot tile dance with these. Their attack pattern is so fucked. Like, they attack so slow into the animation, they got so many hits already. Thanks a lot, Mr. Bear. Oh. Borskin is finally level 2. I'll take 2. This is so much better than 1. More. Or 5. Whatever. Okay, I'll take 2 again. Okay. I don't think I will ever be able to play this clan, man. This is tough as nails. That were dumb. They were dumb, of course. Fully my mistake. You need to get your eco out of your zerkers, or whatever you want to call them. just losing all your units all the time shouldn't be the best thing. They die less fast. Makes sense, makes sense. I take that one. I'll take the tiles surrounding me, so I can build more camps. Hey, hey, hey. I'm going for the food still. Do I even have anyone on lore? I don't think so, do I? Nope. That for once. Go to level 2. Now I could feel Monster Slayer. I could feel it. For a second there. Can I have a second will to put in there? Nope. Oh, free. That's one more than I really wanted. Wolves can take most of the damage. Take food so that the wolves can tank. Yeah, Fox gets a lot of gold, man. That's pretty good. Could help you to permanently repop people, basically. The bear skin on top now. Now we exclusively get fox skins. You take them all. Thanks, by the way. The bear made everything happen here. Like, without the bear, I would have been in a very, very dark place. Oh. Minus 13 because I'm healing. Not that then. Yeah, now the bear all has to do is to outboom stack trip. Should be an easy task. Completely impossible, of course. Yeah, it's impossible. Yeah. Say the bear can go into late game strats. Problem is stack is just so insanely good right now. I feel like it would be hard. But there's still very good bear players that can make it happen. So go up there, we could build another one of these. Yet again, have no one on lore. Doesn't seem optimal, there's still a fox laying around. Problem for me with the clan is food, really. Like in the long term, right? Right now, obviously, no problem at all. At least have a sheep here. Go for the upper side there, then afterwards think about these. No, I can't. Because I can't pass through the giants, I might actually need to think about the Valkyries though. Pick them up afterwards. Yeah. That's like... Oh yeah. And through the whole world. Might need to sack one earlier. No thanks. Send them over to me, I thought he needs them. For Horde Instinct. Now the fox skins are really fast. Actually don't need to send a will in. Okay. One will on wood. Yeah. Somewhere around there, I guess. It's also going for them. I want to try to go for them. Box skins should be the fastest ones. Let's see, I know the giants are way too quick. Yeah, forget about it. Forget about it, everyone. Forget about it. Go to Valkyries. Did he actually manage to do something there? Kind of. For me, it were kind of unasked for to lose one there. Oh yeah, the Valkyries are not reacting again. Why is he running through there? Okay. I'd still love to try once more. Ouch. Yikes. Hey, it were a try. It were a try. Was it worth a try? Not sure. It sure as hell was one. So it is possible, if you're not dumb, you're also not losing stuff. Sadly, I'm not that lucky. Not that lucky of not being dumb. Lost my board skin kind of unneeded. Kind of unasked for. Yeah, I think so. I just want my board skin back. I think my army could even be bigger. Oof, man, how could one dude micro so bad? What? It's weird. Well, pretty bad micro. And the fox skins are so damn overpowered. Look at this. Look at this. He can't run. There's no way. It used to be even worse with the slow. How? How? Only 55. It's only 55. Oh no. Are we playing 2v3 right now? Is Brown even here? Isn't here, right? We play without Brown? That's our mistake. Well, I got wiped. Yeah, I don't know what that fight were, honestly. Like, is Brown there? Best moment to pick a fight, indeed. Indeed. I don't know, boar skin first, I guess. You go here with, I don't know, maybe get a fox skin. Do I know? They were wild. That thing is, I think we gave away a win because I were in so much of a better position than the other Hound. It's the fur. think I'm mostly getting fox skins now. Oh no, that's my unit again! I think I only sent in the fox skin. I sent in the bear skin. Oh my god, man. Doing very basic micro mistakes on top of just not being great with the clan. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nah. Just threw away so much. Threw away my whole army in a 2v3, absolutely needlessly. Nobody asked for that, nobody wanted that, nobody needed that. He stopped with his fox skin. That should be the death of his fox skin. Yeah. Because you can't stop anymore in these days. Because then you're gonna be slowed. If you are hunting somebody, I think it's the best thing you can have. If you are in the later stages of the game. Just saw that the boar is starving, Mike. Maybe too late. Boar's not around. Ready? Okay. Ready. Then I'm out of gold. Mm-hmm. Man, these fox skins are just insane. Oh, this game could have looked relatively good if I didn't YOLO my army there at one point, but in the end it's all the bear, right? The bear helped me out, babysitted me quite a bit there. And it's not even the damage of the fox skins, it's just the slow. It helps you to manage the fight so much easier. Oh, not quite. Ain't over yet. They walk like clowns. You mean the fox skins? They walk like chats, to be honest. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. How do you call that when you have like your hair? Is it solar flare? The fox skins with their solar flare. We're not that much army here, right? Oh, there's more incoming. Thanks, I would have absolutely lost that. All the chat history is just me writing fangs. I lost it all again. We didn't really add enough army to do that, what we did there. Problem is I don't have such a good comeback here, so it really hurts me. I think I can recover a bit. I have stuff around me. Get the boar skin. Very tanky. One more. Yeah. Man, I can't even throw, man. Yeah. So we can get a lot of gold here. These draugrs, and these draugrs. And then we have foxes and stuff. Oh, we have so much stuff that we can clear. Even gonna instantly go over there. I don't want to lose a second. And then I'm gonna pick up all the gold afterwards. Because my opponents could get the idea to get the other stuff right now. I don't want them to do that. Right now they're pretty deep in their territory. I'm grabbing all the stuff later, don't worry. I know that it's around. Okay, perfect. He's even running away. Why would he do that? I don't know. But I'm gonna get these wolves now. And bye-bye. No, pick that. Pick it! Oh no, it's hostile. I thought I could slow him down. Maybe not. Come back, baby. Okay. I think we can win this, so it's fine. Just didn't think that we would do it. GG, well played. We won a game with the Hound clan. And I had nothing to do with it, man. I had nothing to do with it. I played myself into a bottleneck in the start of the game. The beer helped me out like quite a bit to get me back into a level. Then I just decide to YOLO my whole army into an absolutely useless fight. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff we can still improve on. Boar skin as second unit I will never ever do again. It will now always be wolf, fox, then maybe boar bear. If not, if I don't get the hang on like getting wolf, bear, then fox, or wolf, fox, then bear, to basically skip the woodcutter slot. I don't really see the way now, but I think it should be possible. And if it's possible, it is of course the strongest thing you can do. Should be combined with an 801 attack though. Yeah, stack comeback is pretty good indeed. Here's happiness of skulls. Yeah, the thing is you don't have recruitment with stack, which holds you back a little bit on there. Why not boar second? We just saw that. I just got myself... I didn't get the boar onto level 2 early enough. So I needed to get the healer set. Like I played myself into the worst bottleneck I've ever played myself into in the early game. Without the healer, I wouldn't have just have a big problem. Or what also was said in chat, that I tried to tank with the pre-form of the berserkers. I don't know the names all yet, but the brawlers. To tank a little bit with the brawlers, so I heal instantly when they turn into another one. It's tough, but hey. We got a Hound game that actually ended up with a win, even though it had nothing to do with us in my opinion. Mostly with my teammates just being really helpful. I think we got ourselves into a relatively good situation compared to the other Hound though, but yeah. Still think there's a lot of room upwards. But hey, good game. Thanks everybody for dropping in. We're pretty cool. Especially feeling the... Like, after I had the bottleneck and the bear helped me out, I felt a little bit of the automatisms that happen when you play Hound then. Like, how you get your units then, and the resources just come in and you realize, ah, okay, I take this with these units and stuff, and it felt very, 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 very fluent. I felt like, okay, I can basically kill everything right now on the map without having too many problems, but... Tough time to get there. Pretty tough time to get there, but pretty fun.